Can I get your thoughts on independent route versus major route? Major label,
I think independent is cool, especially like recently, as of recent, like the last say 4 or 5 years, it's been a big thing for a lot of artists, and it's been working. And I'd rather go the independent route to build up myself and work on my craft and have the fans grow with me versus just have a label put a stamp on me and treat me any type of way, especially a 360 deal. I'm not putting on a 360 deal.
Which they're getting a lot of new artists in the game with that too, because they don't understand the business side of it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? The business side is kind of the most important side, because if you don't understand the business side, then how do you think you're going to continue to grow?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Where they're going to be sucking the life out of you artistically, because I know a lot of the major labels, they have creative control over what you do. They have control over what the album title is, what the track listing is.
You got this artist trying to get out of their deals. Yeah, I mean, you signed it. Yeah, so I'd rather go the independent route. I'd rather grind. You know what I mean? I'm not about to sign no deal for no $30,000 like some of these cats be doing, man. I'd rather be out here selling my own CD or something like that, grinding to get it myself, put myself on.
And then you start to see a lot of dudes coming up now with that same mentality, and they're the ones who's blowing up the most. Because I feel like back in the day, you might have needed the major more than you need now, because social media is so big now.
Yes.
Social media wasn't that big back in the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you can reach 1 million people off of a video that's halfway funny or a cool dance. So I mean, I'd rather take those chances than signing a contract with somebody who don't even really like me like that. Yeah. So that's a beautiful thing that a lot of people are doing that. And it's going to continue to work. Right. Because the labels are going to want us.
Exactly.
If I build up a fan base big enough, they're going to be like, okay, we need your fan base. Exactly. We need somebody to promote to or sell this to.
And then that's when you could partner with them, like, okay, boom, we could do 2-3 albums together, but I need this, and this.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Distribution is one of the easiest things to do nowadays. Right. I can distribute myself. I can put myself on our platforms. I don't even call anybody for that anymore. And I still have to give a certain percentage to whoever I'm distributing through, but I'd rather do that than mess with a label.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean? So I would just try to reach a label for marketing. Marketing, that's it. I need to be in every crevice that you can put me in. Right, exactly. You know what I mean? I need to be on the country, a website, hey, who's that at the top or something? You know what I mean? All over World Star, all that, man.
Yeah, but I think now is really the time, because I feel like now you put your stamp in the game. A lot of times the first album is what really could put you in the game, but a lot of times people don't ever put out that first album. Right. They might have a smash hit, but can't put together a list of songs for that album, so that just goes to show you, you have a specific work ethic that you put in, you know what I mean? And then can you go into what helped you create that and what helped build that work ethic inside you?
I think our boy Gold helped us a lot with the way we handle our shit as far as work ethic. You know what I mean? He gave us that business side of things, not just all the shit that we just believe is all fairy tales and shit. So he helped a lot, and us just growing over the years, man. We take this shit very serious. We're very passionate about it. So we don't play when it comes to our music or our team in general.
Right. And you would say that passion helped you guys grow into what you guys are now?
Oh, definitely. If we couldn't relate the way that we do right now, we probably wouldn't be around each other.
And I think that kind of goes to show you, it is possible to have a group of individuals stay together for a certain period of time without having to deal with the, oh, he got more money than me, or he got more females than me, or he's more successful than me. Because a lot of times groups, even family groups, will break up off of the greed or the jealousy or the envy, and it's like, I can definitely see you guys are genuinely happy when everybody's winning in y'all circle.
Yeah, I think that's a part of us working on ourselves on a daily basis too. I mean, most of the time when you're working on yourself, you just have to know who's around you and what you're dealing with. You know what I mean? As long as we know how to move around each other, we'll be all right. And all those insecurities shouldn't even affect us as a whole. Right. So it works for us, man. Hopefully it continues to.